Interesting question today. Past life regression therapy. Past life regression therapy. Okay. So someone wants to go into their past lives. Someone wants to go into their past lives. Okay, to do some special therapy, and they want to spend money on that, of course. Right. Now, I have had multiple experiences with this past life theories and past life, sometimes even nonsense. Okay. This past life is something extremely esoteric. Esoteric. You know what esoteric means? Mysterious. When something is mysterious and something is secretive, everybody wants to do it. When something is esoteric, mysterious, right? Everybody wants to do it. Okay, so there was this guy who supposedly used to meditate every day and who was an experienced meditator. He has been meditating for only less than 5 years, but he is very experienced meditator. He uses meditation techniques to woo girls. Yeah, so he used meditation techniques to woo girls. So, when you are married and have kids and families get together and all. So he goes and tells a lady that lady is also married, has kids. He is also married, he also has kids. And then he goes and tells that lady, in past life you were my wife. In past life you were my wife. I felt like kicking that idiot on his head. Be satisfied with your wife, your kids. Don't go after someone else's wife. Right? With all this nonsense about in past life you were my wife. And then what? That is one example. So that is actually vicious. That is actually manipulative. Right? This incident is manipulative. The guy is portraying himself as a meditation expert and then utilizing this to get his things done. So that is one example of nonsense. Manipulative people. Another example. And this is a girl. Yeah. She has some mental issues. She was bipolar. Right? So when you're bipolar, sometimes you go hyper, sometimes you go depressive. Okay. So your mind is not under your control. Right? So it is not her fault. So when she goes hyper, she thinks that in past life she was Salman Khan's wife. In past life she was Salman Khan's wife. I can see a lot of people smiling here. And her life's mission was to go meet Salman Khan in Bombay and ask him whether he also feels the same. Now that I can understand, okay, there is a mental aberration. You understand? There is a mental aberration. Okay, so these are two sides of two different ways of looking at it. Okay, one is because of mental issue. The other one is manipulation. Okay, so people use past life and all this nonsense like that. So when you are mentally not stable, okay, whatever there is in your so you feel attraction towards someone, okay, and your mind is not strong, then you start attributing that attraction to all the nonsense which you have heard or read. Past life, because I'm sure there is some past life connection. So you are attributing that to whatever there is in your subconscious mind. Whatever that is there in the subconscious mind. Okay. So these are some background information. Now, have you seen hypnotic shows? Okay, so if you are a good hypnotist, you can hypnotize a person, right? And you can make that person do whatever you want. Now, if that person's mind also has to be weak, the mind has to be suggestive. Okay, if you have a strong mind and if you don't want to be hypnotized, it is very rare that you'll ever get hypnotized. If you don't want to get hypnotized, it is very rare that you'll get hypnotized. But if your mind is predisposed to hypnotism, then it is highly likely that you'll be hypnotized. Right? If you believe in hypnotism, right, then it is highly likely that you will be hypnotized. Okay, so the hypnotist comes on stage, calls somebody from the audience, okay, and hypnotizes that person and makes them run around like a duck. Quack, 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 quack. You know? Have you seen this? I have seen this. Right? The hypnotist makes the person do whatever the hypnotist wants to do. And the person actually thinks that he's a duck. Right? Duck or monkey or whatever. You know. Right. And after the person comes out of the trance, the guy has no idea what has happened. But everybody will be laughing at it. That's for sure. Everyone in the audience will be laughing at him, that's for sure. Okay, so that is hypnotic suggestions. Now, most of this hypnotic suggestions are used for entertainment and all that. It can be also used therapeutically. Right? So hypnotic suggestions are used therapeutically for curing. Mainly what I've seen actually effective is curing addictions. Some people are addicted to drinking, drugs, sex, so those kind of addictions, right? So hypnotic suggestions are helpful in those situations. Now, you have to go to a proper hypnotherapist who is certified, okay, by proper authorities to do this. Now, there are so many quacks available in the market today. Everybody says that they are hypnotists. I talked about the guy who wanted to get the girl to bed, right? Past life you are my wife. Yeah. So this life also you can be my wife. That's what he said. You have a husband, I have a wife, no problem. This life also. Don't tell anyone. So, there are certified hypnotherapists who can cure all these addictions. There are certified hypnotherapists who can cure fears, phobias. Some people are afraid of heights. Some people are afraid of spiders, right? They freak out when they see a spider. Right? All those kind of fears, phobias, right, can be cured with hypnotherapy. Okay. Now these are all mental issues, right? All these phobias, it's all in your mind. So it can be cured with hypnotherapy from a proper certified, clinically certified hypnotherapist, right? But unfortunately, there are so many quacks walking around in this world claiming so many things. Regression, past life regression therapy, past life. So basically what they're trying to do is hypnotize you. Okay. Basically what they're trying to do is hypnotize you and embedding suggestions into you. Embedding suggestions into you. Right? 99.9999% nobody is going to take you back into your past life. Real past life. Right? Nobody is going to do that. It is all hypnotic suggestions. And if you go to a person like the guy I talked about, you are going to be in big time trouble. Big time trouble. The person is going to tell you, oh, in your past life you are my wife. And if you are in a hypnotic trance, that is quite dangerous. Right? So don't go into all this nonsense. Right? Don't go into all this nonsense. Most of the time it is downright dangerous. Now just imagine, okay, I believe in past lives. Okay, there's no doubt. Okay, my guru also believes in past life. Right? Past lives is there. Okay, we are not denying that fact. Now the memories of past life is erased from you for a reason. When you are in this birth, the memories of past life is erased from you for a reason. Because if you remember all your past lives, you will go crazy. You will literally go crazy. You don't have time to do anything. Just imagine you might have had like 20, 30, 40 past lives. Just imagine thinking about all of that. And do you have time to think about what has to be done now in this life? What impacts your life today? No, you don't. Right? You will be totally confounded, confused. Right? So don't go into all this nonsense about going to past life to fix your issues. Fix your issues here, now, today. Do your damn yoga. Do your meditation. Do your pranayama. You can learn how to keep your mind steady. Learn how to focus. Learn how to focus on things which are important in your life today. Right? Do visualization techniques. Do practical things. Don't go for esoteric, mysterious, secretive things which people are, propagating for just, maybe it's fame, it is money, their own. So don't go in for all this nonsense. Right? Be disciplined, do your yoga, do your meditation, do your pranayama, do your visualization. That is enough. Nothing else is necessary. So next time someone comes and asks you about past life regression, okay,